This is a tutorial for Strive Fitness lying leg curl that's plate loaded. We do have a couple of adjustment points here. In case you guys have any questions, we'll show you quickly how to use it, or if you want to once again incorporate part of your training. One of the few things we should talk about, there's this pad in the front. Once again, this allows of different type of user get in there, feel more comfortable with it. And once again, depending how tall or how short you are, you have the pin on the side. It does help you place the pad just a little bit more comfortably to the back of your leg. So this way you feel a much better connection on a contraction when you perform your set. The next thing we're going to talk about is going to be here on the side. Right on the side, this is where you're going to load your machine. Once again, it is plate loaded. We do have 3 different horns on here, and this is what Strive is known for, and they do an amazing job for this. Each loading horn will determine the difficulty level through the range of motion where it feels the heaviest during your repetition. So for instance, the bottom loading horn, it is labeled, it feels the heaviest at the end of the range of motion. The middle horn is of course going to be in the middle range of motion, and the top horn is going to be at the beginning of your range of motion. So what that means is, for instance, if you're just trying to feel the heaviest or the most challenging in the middle of the range of motion, the beginning and the end being a little bit lighter, you will load the middle horn right here. Let's just say you want to feel the stretch of it at the beginning, for instance, of the exercise. We're gonna go ahead load the top horn, and these horns are labeled just in case if you guys have any further questions for you to determine. Of course, always feel the machine out, make sure it does work with your biomechanics, so this way you can avoid an injury and it does feel natural. Now that we're gonna load it up the machine, we have our pad set up. We'll show you how to perform your repetition on this machine. Now that we have the machine loaded, I did pick the loading horn in the middle, thus feeling the most challenging in the middle of range of motion. We have our pad set up, what feels the most comfortable for my body type. We're gonna get in it. We do have the handles, to mention last thing, in the front to help you get a grip on it and make you feel a little bit more secure in the machine, so therefore you're not incorporating other body parts that are don't need to be involved. Once again, it is a hamstring exercise, and that's what we want to focus on and isolate it. So this is how we're going to perform it. Once we lay down, I'm going to grab these handles in the front. I'm going to go ahead, perform your exercise. Once you have completed your set the weight down. When it's ready, safe way to safely walk away. You're ready to go. If you guys have any questions, just let us know at Honorable Fitness. We'll help you out.